Hello guys, my name is Lapri Singh and today I'm going to present my presentation on secure digitization. My student ID is 303566987. So first of all, we will talk about the introduction. In the introduction, in this presentation, we are going to discuss about the issues to attempt the make fraudulent digitized permit for the various kind of misuse. Like we were discussing about the issues, how that goes, like how we can solve the issues, how does our product can help in that, and how we can eliminate this issue. And finally we will talking about the proposed solutions for this issue, how it can be made smooth, easier or hassle free. For that, there is an opportunity identification. In this opportunity, due to COVID, as we know, the almost most of the businesses, schools are running. Organization have start work from their homes, and therefore to maintain the identification, digitization system has been made mandatory. As so this project perfect business opportunity for the companies to provide with the better, fast, tamper-proof system for the digitizations of the purposes for the health workers, as the requirement of digitalization was heavily increased, and fraudulent digitization has increased a lot. And moreover, alignment with this our business goals, the government acceptance of use of this kind of government identification system, like the user permission to get, store and use their biometric data for their authorized access. And we can use in this Android 10 plus and operating systems, or in iOS 13 plus. And a connection, this is a connection to the internet as well. Moreover, a knowledge transfer session for all those personnel so who will be using this system, regarding their phones that can be equipped with their face ID or with the thumbprints that can be added there. Moreover, pass to the solution requirements. There are so many solution requirements are there, which are like the government have to provide the security locks or something for them to make it secure. And the next was the measurement and equivalent criteria for that. And in this will be the various measurement can be used for the measurement for the first criteria, that manual fake digitalization to check for their first launch. When there is a fake digitization is there being done for the training models, will be fed with the data to the it can be itself and gather more information about the faking the system. Finally it will be raised, finally it will be the raised to the small batches for the real life, testing on the certain instructions. And the data will be fed to the ML model, and which we see the final level of the accuracy. Next is the proposed design, which is the comparison between the government identification system and with our system that we made. In the system with the government, get the access unique identification of the government, and that can be extract biometric data with the UID. And this system will be very smooth and easy to use, but this system will be work approval for the government is necessary. And with our identification, like the system will be very smoother, faster and secure to the user needs to be manual biometric, and during the initial login. And in this system, like of relying of the government, it doesn't rely on the government for their user biometric data, like all the fetching during the fetch initial login, depending on the available method, and then it will be used to for the further logins. In case of method change, our superior members has given access to log in the method change, like they can it can be very secure and safe for both. Next is design recommendation. In our design recommendation, in the first design is approved by obviously the design that can be preferred at extreme hassle free for the end users, and it can be very fast, and it's very fast, and it the ID directed fetched from the government database. In this case, the first design is to be not approved. If it doesn't approve, then obviously there is a second method for the that will be used for this design, and this design is even faster and secure for the tamper proof. And the only the downside of the system that has the user manual input in the initial stages. And at last, I will thanks for my presentation. Thank you.